We've been talking a bit about the bait and switch little tactic. There'll be a video in the link below. Here's another excellent example here, guys. We've got a Lee Sin into Kayn. This is a Grandmaster VOD. You might be like, Nathan, we already know about the bait and switch. I need to keep hammering it into you guys, because if you don't have this option in the back of your mind in your games, especially when you're playing early aggressive junglers, we've got a Lee Sin here, you're just missing massive opportunities that are costing you games, guys. Let's jump in and take a look at the example. So we've got Kevin's Lee Sin here, gifting us an amazing example, missing this huge opportunity, not using the Nathan Mott bait and switch method. So let's quickly assess everything that's going on before the game starts. Lee Sin with Conqueror into Kayn with Dark Harvest. Absolute mincemeat for Lee Sin, okay? One of the easiest early matchups for Lee Sin of all time. Jump over walls, can follow Kayn, everything, just does insane damage, get those Conqueror stacks. We've got a LeBlanc with a combat spell into Lissandra with TP. They both have Electrocute. We've got a bit of a, Ziggs has been a bit more popular in the bot lane. Ziggs Bard into Misfortune Soraka. Probably not much is going to be happening bot, maybe a little bit chaotic. We'll see how we go, but he decides to path for top. I think that's good. Darius set. Darius doesn't have a TP. He's going to be looking to fire, and the biggest thing here, if Kayn starts red, we absolutely want to be matching Kayn top, because we're just going to double grab him, okay? So, let's look at the situation here. So, he starts blue, obviously pathing top, and we've got some information here. Great, right? Information's cool. You don't always have information. Obviously, you'd probably have to check, whether top or bot leash, but it's just too easy for us now. So, the Kevin here, he's just pathing top. He knows that Kayn have started blue, and we can even tell again, enemy bot lane shows in mana and bot with full mana, and set hasn't come to lane yet. So pathing top. He's even pinging it. There's pings going on that Kayn has started blue, so good tracking. I don't think these pings were from Kevin though, so that's a bit of a Saltu fundamental error there. Always get into the habit of pinging where the enemy jungler starts, guys. Alright, so instantly right now, he needs to be activating in his mind. This is an option to potentially contest bot crab. He also has the potential option to, just play for top and maybe dive top. I mean, Darius is just stacking some big waves. It is a set at the end of the day. They're full HP. The instant thing that Kevin should be thinking now is let's just use the bait and switch. I've got a LeBlanc. She has Ignite. She's going to be level 3 by the time I come clear my red, and then Raptors and then come down for the bot crab. Misfortune Soraka, I mean, Bard Ziggs, they can do some things. I mean, they're missing even a combat spell here, bot. This bot crab contest, using the bait and switch, Kayn, do not let him get this for free, guys, okay? Super important. So let's just look at what Kevin does. He's just going to waltz and just miss the opportunity. Does his Raptors red. Again, when you do the bait and switch, guys, you're going to be going back down. So you'll do these camps, then red, then Raptors, and then come down to the bot crab. So da-da-da-da-da. And Kayn's just chilling. And the great thing about this, guys, as well, it's not just about the crab contest. It's about protecting your laners as well. Making the game messy. I mean, look at bot as well. Everyone's like, half HP, sort of heavy trading a bit. The Rave's in a bit of a neutral state here. I mean, Darius is even roaming down here, guys. And Kayn just basically is just going to be getting a free bot crab here, We're just going to be trading crabs. And this is not Lee Sin's identity. This is not how you want to be playing into this Kayn. Remember, the bait and switch is very, very effective when you're playing strong early junglers versus farming junglers like a Kayn. And, we come top and, there's really not much we do here. So, that's it. I mean, we can potentially go for a gank mid here, but Kayn's just Kayn's just in fairyland right now. He's in Disneyland. This is heaven for him. He's got a full clear off. He's got a crab. This is best case scenario for Kayn's early game. He's avoided success for the Lee Sin and the LeBlanc mid with the Ignite. So, guys, very, very important. I mean, if we look at the way this game ends, there's pretty much no opportunities really present themselves after this. Kayn just gets out of control, 250 CS. There we go. I mean, obviously, there's going to be a lot more to that, but this would be the start of making sure Kayn would never get into this position. All right, guys, another great example. I'm going to keep hammering this bait and switch. I need you guys to have this option in your arsenal when you're playing jungle in League of Legends. Always assess whether the bait and switch is possible in your game. You can't always do it. Very effective again. Strong early jungler versus farming jungler, like the example here.